Now to our other big story. It's a do-or-die game for the Detroit Tigers, who are taking the field at Comerica Park for game number 4 of the World Series. And the bad news is that if they lose again tonight, the Giants are the World Series champions tonight. We do have team coverage for you from the D 24-hour News 8's. Joe LaFurgey is outside of Comerica Park, but right now we're going to go first to Larry Figurski, who's inside the gates tonight and has more on what the Tigers are saying today. Hi, Larry.
Good evening, Leon. First, let's get you to the news of the day. Manager Jim Leyland told us about an hour and 45 minutes ago that catcher Alex Avila will not play tonight. Now, he's a left-handed hitter who usually goes against right-handed pitchers, as is the case tonight with Matt Cain, but he took a foul ball between the wrist and elbow on the arm, and trainers told Leyland not to use him tonight, although he could pinch hit if necessary. Giants taking BP now. Tigers wrapped up theirs about 15 minutes ago. They are still trying to find an answer for their hitting woes. Of course, shutout in back-to-back games here in the World Series. They've only scored 3 runs in the 27 innings in this Fall Classic, and the guy they're facing tonight has been sensational. 7 playoff starts for Matt Cain, a 1.83 earned run average, and with a win tonight, he'll become just the second pitcher in baseball history to clinch and win all 3 playoff series in a single year. Now, when the Yankees struggled against the Tigers, they made major lineup changes. Jim Leyland says he will not do that tonight.
You know, with all due respect to everybody, you want me to play Danny Wirth or Santiago over Peralta? Or, I mean, there's only so many changes you can make, so I'm not really sure sometimes what people mean when they say the lineup. Sometimes they pick out a player, you know, that's struggling and they don't want him to play. But I've never really figured out that lineup stuff too much. Our lineup is what it is, and we're playing in a World Series. And, you know, I'm not afraid to make adjustments, but down 3-0, it's a little late for changing a lineup, I think. You know, we're here, and that's pretty good, the fact that we're here, and now we got to try to figure out a way to win a game.
Now, coming up at 6:20, we'll hear from several players, Andy Dirks, Prince Fielder, Quentin Berry, as we get set for the second half of a Detroit doubleheader. The Lions just across the street with a last-second win over the Seahawks today here in Detroit. Jack Doles will have those highlights coming up in sports. For now, live at the World Series at Comerica Park, Larry Figurski, 24-hour News 8.